Y'all Rittenhouse shit has gotten out of control, bro.
It's your boy, Nerdy White Guy. Nerdy White Guy. Put you in a motherfucking coffin, my guy. He's so dope. Nerdy White Guy. Nerdy White Guy. My prayers got answered, dude. this white dude. Nerdy White Guy. Nerdy White Guy. We're gonna get this shit started, though. Nerdy gang.
Off the top, I'm gonna say, man, I do not know everything. I am just giving my opinions on this matter, bro. So by now, I am pretty sure you guys have heard it, seen it, fucking debated over it, talked to all your friends, probably ex-friends, all that shit about just, was he in self-defense? Was he not? Is he a murderer? Is he a white supremacist? All this other crazy shit, right? Now, first thing first, dude, I want to get like this white supremacist shit out in the open, right? We cannot just call people white supremacists just because they're white and they like guns. That does not make someone a white supremacist, bro. All of these people are just generalizing who this kid is, and like also generalizing a whole population of people. First thing I saw on some fucking news sites is that he's a fucking neo-Nazi fucking some dog. And I was like, where are you getting this from? Like, they have zero evidence, none at all, to prove that this kid is a white supremacist or anything like that. If he was a fucking white supremacist, he is the worst white supremacist I've ever seen in my life. He only shot white people, I think, right? One of them was a pedophile. I want to say all of them were felons. I'm not excusing what the kid did, right? But he is 17 years old, and these grown-ass men are coming to attack him. I don't know how it all started, bro. I don't know if something got thrown, if shots got fired, or if he just got mad and just capped this dude in the head. I don't know. But what I do know is what I see on the camera when he is running away and him getting attacked. That right there is 100% self-defense. Now, like I said, man, these are just my opinions and just my thoughts, right? But if someone gets hit over the head with a skateboard, if someone has a gun aimed at this guy who is running away, right? He is running to turn himself into the police because he just shot this guy. Someone that is doing that already headed to the police, and you're yelling at a mob of people to just basically stop him and attack him, and then people do, and they end up getting shot. It's not that weird, bro. I was talking with my wife, right, and I told her, I was like, I wouldn't, dog, even if he was just like a mass shooter or whatever, dude, I'm not playing hero. I'm not going to be the one that runs and jumps and fucking attacks a dude with a gun. Because if you do, dude, you know what can happen. This isn't the fucking movies where the hero fucking survives. Sometimes the hero fucking dies, bro. I got kids and shit I gotta get home to, right? I got some titties to rub. One of the big arguments that I hear is he was 17, he went over state lines with the gun. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, but there's also 1,000 felonies and other illegal shit going on in the same area where he is going to. I'm pretty sure you cannot claim self-defense if you've committed a felonious act, right? I think. But I also do know is that you can defend yourself and protect yourself if you believe that there is gonna be like fucking some damage caused to you or property. I'm not a fucking lawyer, bro. But I do know that from what I've seen on those videos, man, at least the dude that got his fucking arm blown off and the dude that got shot in the chest and unfortunately died, that looked like self-defense to me, man. He was running away. He wasn't just out capping random people. Like, the media is making this kid seem like he's the fucking dude from Vegas and just fucking spray shotting everybody. No, everybody that he shot, there was a confrontation with. The last two for sure could have got real dicey and he could have lost his life if he did not have a gun. Well, homeboy had a fucking gun, dude. Homeboy is a felon and he had a gun. I think it's all just really fucked up, man. I can't really take a side because, dude, there are so many laws being broken. And, dude, just abundance, right? Like, when you go probably to Kenosha, dude, there was businesses being burnt down, entire car lots being burnt down. The street is just in chaos. And this kid wants to go down there and help. That's what he says, at least, and that's what other interviews that I have seen say that he says, right? There's these interviews out there, and he's out there protecting property and making sure fucking, like, if someone gets hurt, he's got a medic kit. And, like, he seems like an okay kid. He did not seem like a kid that was just out there to fucking go hunting people, or he fucking deserves first degree, like, intentional homicide fucking charges. I don't think any of this shit was intentional. You know, I think it was just, dude, shit got dicey fast, bro. He did show tremendous trigger control. He only shot people. Dude, there's a crowd of people. He only shot people that were attacking him. One of them was center mass, just like they teach it. Other dude fucking lost an arm or some crazy shit, right? It fucked his arm up. The pictures are pretty gross. The other dude, fucking the pedophile guy, he got fucking popped in the head, dude. And no one else got hurt. But if it ends up being that there was a shot fired, someone did throw something, and dude, someone was reported there yelling at the kid, yelling at him, shoot me, and something super heated like that, and someone ends up throwing something and there's a mob of people. I got into the biggest argument about this, dude. The mob will end up throwing shit, and you can die from shit being thrown at you. If someone picks up a rock and throws it at your fucking head and hits you, you can die. Especially when there's a mob of people around there just waiting to fucking kick your head off. Pictures that I have seen is a bag, and the only thing that I could see was like a Gatorade bottle, because the zoomed in shit, right? It shows the dude who got popped first. The very, very first death that started off this whole thing. So whatever happened there will determine what the next steps are for charges along the other way. But there was like a full Gatorade bottle, and I couldn't see anything else. But there's like rocks or even pop cans or something like that. And someone throws that at somebody, and there is a mob of people around. Dude, that is bodily harm. You can hurt someone really bad with that. And then if they end up falling down, it is a life-threatening situation in that moment. Now, the other thing that might have got thrown is a Molotov cocktail. I do not know, but I'm just trying to give the most simple scenario, you know, instead of like a Molotov that's obviously lethal, you know, but when it's a bag full of shit, a lot of people wouldn't think of that as lethal, but dude, it fucking is still. Especially in this situation, man. If that person has intent to hurt you, cause seriously bodily harm to you by throwing something at your head or towards you in hopes to hit you, and I bet you they're hoping to hit you in the fucking head. This kid is 17 years old. That guy who threw something automatically committed an offense by attacking a minor. If you guys want to play the minor card with the gun, let's start it right there also. This fucking pedophile is fucking attacking a 17-year-old kid. The dude with the handgun who was a felon needs to go to jail also. If we're going to charge Kyle, I don't think he should be charged with murder. I think he should be charged for sure with a minor having a gun, all that shit. But murder is wild if he did not have that gun. From what I've seen, like I said, I don't know how it all popped off. But if it ends up being what, you know what I'm saying, then it fucking... If I want kids going out with fucking AR-15s and shit and fucking just playing vigilante and doing all that shit, no, I don't. But I don't want them to have to fucking get their ass kicked and beat to death either. Let's just say he just went out there with, let's say, Make America Great Again hat and shirt and all this Trump shit, and he had no weapon, and then he ended up getting attacked and beat to death. No one would have heard about it. He's lucky that he had a gun. There is a reason why he had one that night. Someone fucking got very agitated at him for some reason. We don't know how this shit started, bro. For all we know, it is Kyle's fucking fault. And he'll do the prison time that is needed. If it ends up being where something got thrown at him and the media is doing him like this, bro, that is really fucked up, man. They're calling him white supremacist, saying fucking he's like a Trump supporter, which doesn't even fucking matter. There's a lot of shit that they're saying about this kid that's just like reaching. There's only one race, the human race. And we're all blessed to live in this country, man.